here. All right, bear with us, man. You know, but yo, I want to start it off with Caitlin Clark and the stuff that's been going on with her in the media. I'm not sure if you've been seeing it, but she's been getting a whole lot of backlash. But some people are saying that they don't think that it's hate. They think it's just fair criticism. But for me, from what I've seen, I saw her get a lot of hate just from I don't think it was from her peers though. I
No,
see it from no, yeah, exactly. I see it from the people on social media, like mainly the black women. Like all I see. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. That's all I see. Who chime in on her or wanted to fail is the black woman.
but you know why? It's because of that. Honestly, it didn't happen to that Nike thing,
Yup. After
right?
she no, I've seen it before that, bro. She was getting hate when she was, in college. Like
Okay,
right before the draft. That's when it turned up.
but now, yeah, but they were still giving her props. Now the reason why they saying that is because you gave and not, I'm not saying like it's neither here nor there with me, but I'm just stating the facts. You
Mm-hmm.
gave her a Nike contract, right? She was the first one
Mm-hmm.
signature sneaker or whatever, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for one, she hasn't even played a WNBA game at
That's
the
true. That's
time when
true.
y'all gave it to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all were expecting, which the reason why this is funny and laughable to me is because it's idiotic if you thought she was about to walk straight into the WNBA doing everything she was doing in Iowa. That like
Oh
that's not
yeah,
a thing.
no, you're
That's
not
not a thing.
realistic at all, though.
Yeah,
But a lot
that's
of
not a
people,
thing.
but that's what a lot of the quote unquote haters was saying though. Like they was trying to make it seem like dumb people are just I don't know, they casuals who thought that Caitlin Clark would come in and just carry on
That's
her
not a thing.
success.
Because first of all,
Exactly.
if we
But
keep
but
it
but
honest, right?
but real fans like we really knew like that. It's gonna take some time. Like come on, and we ain't disrespecting the chicks in the WNBA. Like
Yeah, but I mean, if we keep it honest, people are acting like she just was that from the moment she stepped in college. First of all, she ain't start popping until her junior year. That was when you
right.
all. That's when
Yep.
you start hearing about it, right? And
Mhm.
my thing, like I said, with the deal is like everybody was praising Aja Wilson for getting a signature sneaker, and it was fake though. It was fake. Like let's be honest, because
Wait, what?
Aja Wilson would have never got that deal if everybody didn't go to the internet and complain about the fact that Caitlin Clark got it when she
Mm,
had that resume. If we keep it
yep.
honest, Aja Wilson would have
Yeah.
never got that Nike deal.
I
And
don't
I'm
think
not
so either,
saying
bro.
that. Yeah, I'm not saying that she's not deserving of because when you look at her resume, it's crazy that she didn't get one before
Exactly.
anybody
Right.
else.
So
But
hold on, not to cut you off, but see y'all gotta watch this whole thing, right? Before y'all go off and start acting crazy, he basically he broke it down. Chill out, y'all.
they can turn up because they know how I like to get down.
Yeah,
The only thing that I get mad about is I can't respond quicker to it. That's the only
yeah,
thing I get mad
right,
about.
right.
Like, but it's realistic because of course somebody
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in here. Oh, you just hating. You don't want to see that young woman winning because I think she shouldn't have got a deal.
Oh, who does this? Caitlin.
Kayla Clark, because everybody
No,
gonna
no,
come in there
no.
running around doing that.
But
I'm just
this is
going off
why.
the sneaker deal part. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. I feel as though she was deserving of it because from a business standpoint, I think Shannon Sharp broke it down. Like she's a hot commodity. She's the next thing. So you gotta bank on it right away because all the kids are seeing her. They like,
Potentially.
hey, we can market this because she's popping. She's hot right now. So you know what I mean? Her let's keep it a buck. Who really like wants a Aja Wilson shoe? The people that's older, the younger, so you're gonna get more younger people who looking at Caitlin Clark over Aja Wilson. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's the problem now
And
with
Caitlyn is a
sports.
guard. And Caitlyn is a guard.
That's fine, but that's the problem with sports nowadays. Now, right?
All right.
Is because like you're saying, the younger
Mm-hmm.
kids, right?
Yeah, you got
But hold on. You go point me out 10 of them that actually watched the game from start to finish when she was at Iowa. None of
that's a
them.
good point. That's
None
a
of
good
them.
point.
Unless they attended,
But
none of them. They're going off of what
right.
they see, the memes and all that on the internet. And that's
And the
the reason
highlight.
why, yeah, and that's the reason why you hear these dumbass comments.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till she get in the WNBA. She's gonna be Steph Curry when she get there. No, because the Sabrina chick wasn't even like that when she first came in.
Yeah, yeah,
And she hooping. She hooping. I like the chick Sabrina
yeah. I
game.
like
She
her game.
hooping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But come on,
In a way,
we're not
in
doing
a way,
that.
they kind of resemble each other a little bit, right? Their games. What you think? A little bit.
I mean, I had to watch Sabrina. I haven't watched the game of hers in a while. Cause like that,
Oh, okay.
to me, uh that championship series was a little weird to me. Like she didn't look like herself in that series.
Who's
But I
this?
mean, they was playing Vegas, Sabrina. But they was playing
Sabrina. Yeah.
Vegas at the time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a different animal in the WNBA. If y'all obviously
Yeah.
y'all don't watch the WNBA, y'all just want to see Caitlyn. But playing against that Aces team right now is almost like playing against that fucking
And
it's
with the
almost like
Warriors
playing
and they
against
run.
one of them Bulls teams. I'm talking as far as
Oh,
like
the
that
Warriors.
defense. It's almost
Oh, okay.
like
Right,
playing
right.
against one of them with the way they defense is.
Yeah, they
So,
basically cheating. I don't like the Aces at all. I basically be saying they cheating, but I
and then you
respect
gotta
them though.
remember, right? Imagine I'm about to bring up a
Mm-hmm.
name. You might not know it. Anybody that watch WNBA gonna know who I'm talking about. Which she put herself out the league. That's why she's not in it now. I don't know, some ego thing. But they would probably have Liz Cambage right now at this time with that team.
Bro, I know who that is.
So imagine having that team with
Mm-hmm.
Liz Cambage there right now.
Who? The
The
Aces.
Aces, yeah, because she pushed her way
Yeah,
out of there
that'll be
too.
crazy.
Liz Cambage is that's another subject. I don't even know
Yeah,
what
we'll
went
talk about
wrong with
because
her.
yep.
Yeah, I had
Mm-hmm.
to do more. I want to go more into detail, figure out exactly what went wrong with her.
Yeah,
But
he
it,
threw it off, bro. That's all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah,
I'm
it's
not
an
gonna go
ego
too
thing.
deep.
It's an ego thing. Yeah, it's an ego thing with her. Like she took herself
Mm-hmm.
out the league for whatever reason. Like I don't
She
know.
even acting
This.
crazy in that league that she in now, bro.
Oh yeah, she
Did you see she elbowed a chick or something like that? I'm like,
right,
see,
but because when but the thing is, I don't know if she said it or not. I don't know if
mhm,
she said this or not. But what
right.
was said was she called the chick like she was calling the other team monkeys and shit.
No, no, not that incident. This was recent, bro. She
I
recently
know
got
that the
into it.
recent one, but I'm talking about the one when the big like when it first started over there. I think this was
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
like 2 years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
yeah.
I
I
think
know exactly what you're talking
my
about. Yeah,
incident, the one I'm talking about.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, that was weird to me. I'm like, I don't know what she got, what she doing. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
It's
what she got
crazy,
going
bro.
on. But yeah, I think Caitlin Clark will be alright though, because y'all just crazy for thinking
Yeah,
she's
it's just
going
gonna take
like
some time. That's all. Yeah.
if you thought she's gonna come in here averaging a triple double, you're a lunatic. You're a
Nah,
lunatic.
yeah, not realistic at all.
Yeah, you're a lunatic, and you just
Mhm.
disrespecting the players that's in the WNBA at that point.
Right, right,
Y'all
for
just
sure. Because
disrespecting them.
they definitely talented. I watched, and like I said, I'm just now getting like more into it because, like I said, I
That's your
like.
problem.
Of course, I knew some of the. I was a casual fan at
You
first,
ain't know
but
nobody.
now I'm being. Go ahead.
You ain't know nobody.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I only before that I knew of the stars. Like
Mhm.
of course you hear the names ringing, the popular names, you know.
Right, right, right.
But until like last year, I really got like, oh, like I'm really paying attention and watching games like before. But yeah,
But now let's talk. Let's really
but this
talk.
is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna finish it up though. But this is what I'm gonna say about the WNBA. Now I know it's some players in the NBA who IQ and court awareness isn't the best, but some of these chicks, bro, I'll be like, what are you doing?
No, they do. They be having random stuff a lot. They
Yeah,
definitely
it's
be
just be
doing random
like,
stuff.
like why? But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to get that off my chest. That's all. But yeah, what you was about to say?
I don't care what the series is.
Mm-hmm.
I came back. Please, from now on, do not laugh at my basketball takes. Cause no, come back in the camera. Where'd you go?
Well, yeah, I was putting something down.
Yeah, yeah. You,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. You told me I do not see the Timberwolves getting nowhere to that conference, bro. You're crazy, y'all. Jot it down, y'all. He said they're going, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Jot it down, Shy. I told you Wolves in 7. I told
Yeah, that's
you.
true. That's true. You was right. You was right.
Now if we get into that series. I'm still not convinced they can't beat the Mavericks, right? Because I feel like if you tweak a little, They did like one or two mistakes that they could be up 2-0 right now,
Oh, the
right?
Wolves, yeah,
The
yeah.
Wolves, yeah. Like, come on,
Mm-hmm.
like take away that Luka shot, and like you know what I mean.
Right,
So
right.
it's not like they're getting blown
No,
out
but
or anything.
now also Nas Reed missed the three. Wait, no, that was after the Lucas shot. I'm tripping.
That
My
was
bad, Joe.
that was after
After.
it. Then, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
Once he
sorry.
passed it to him, I said that's it. I said they lost.
No, he
Not
been hitting all game.
no, I'm not saying he a bad three, but a contested three all the way out there. I don't think I've been seeing Nasri hitting those type of threes.
Yeah, right. That's true. That's a good point. But he was knocking it down early in the game.
He been
But
hooping all
and this is
playoffs.
my point. This is my point. Like the last second shot, I felt as though you had to go to somebody other than Ant because I'm gonna think, oh, they're trying to get it to Ant. So, you know,
Or
I
or
felt as
or,
though
or even
you
if
know,
that he should have went earlier.
yeah, he should
Cause
have been
when
a
they
what, a little
remember,
quicker.
yeah, remember when they gave it to him, I think he like bounced it between his legs first. You should have just straight went. You should have straight
Right.
went and let the referee call something or not call something, and went straight
Okay.
to the rack.
Okay. Right. Right.
That's what
No,
I
no,
think.
you're right.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what he should have did. He tried to go between his leg and shit. Like that's sometimes when Anthony Edwards start irritating me. Cause I feel like he want to dance too much sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Yeah.
have to
True.
do that. You got 3 seconds. Who you think about to let you say, "Hey, I'm gonna go one on one with him"? No, they're not about to let you go one on one. Y'all are dumb for letting Rudy Gobert go out there when he guarded Luke. I'm saying.
I'm about now. I got something to say about that. That was good defense. Is Luca is just one amongst the elites. He made a great shot. I've seen him make that over a lot of people in the league, bro. People is just going on these, rants and being disrespectful to Rudy or whatever because of the national media did it. Once the national media and Draymond started going in on Rudy and saying his defensive player of the year thing was a fraud, you know what I mean? That's what, turned these people up. So I'm like, oh, and out of all people, he had to hit the shot over Rudy. I'm like, oh, that's just
Well,
nutty.
one, the
Because
reason why
I
I'm
know what they're
saying
going to say.
one, it was bad defense because you know that's a capable
Mhm.
shot for him, and he put his hand up late as hell. That's why I'm saying that. That's one.
Bro, you didn't see
Let
that
me
step back? Bing, bing, boom. Got him.
exactly, and that's why he should have been out there because
Yeah.
he's too slow. Because he's too slow.
Well, that's
Uh,
that's a good point. He's not a good perimeter defender. You're right about that part.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why they should have hurried up and
But
did some type of
also
switch.
so then you blame Jaden McDaniels. He was lost.
I mean, he he good, but I'm like really watching. I see why when people try to act like he should be on all these crazy teams for the year for the season. It's like I see why he
Mhm.
hasn't made some of those teams because he's very inconsistent. He'll be
Yeah,
very good, then he'll be
yeah,
very bad.
yep.
Like that. That's the
You know,
reason why.
yep. And I think Derrick Jones Jr. is the better defender than him. If you've watched him throughout these series, like he's been defending Shea pretty good, and then he goes, and then now he's playing defense on in. Playing
Yeah,
good
but that's
defense again.
accustomed to the
Like,
to the
but
branch that
but
he
but
comes
you're
from,
not
though.
you're not knocking him. He's not necessarily like full like locking him down. But oh, he is really making it tough.
But that's from the branch that he comes from. Why you ain't
Oh
say
yeah,
that?
for sure. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
about to say.
yeah, it's
I
from the
know.
branch
Yeah,
that he came
Miami.
from. Yeah,
Yeah,
because he wasn't like that
I get
until
that.
we went to that bubble when he was on our team. He wasn't like that
Yeah,
till then. But however,
yeah.
I'll let it go. Uh,
He just had to get that
yeah,
off, y'all. He's a
yeah,
Miami Heat
yeah.
fan.
That branch that he
So,
came from. But yeah,
yep.
no, they
Hmm.
when no, 'cause I wanted to go to Draymond because I didn't
Yeah.
like when he did that because I feel like he just
Mhm.
people gonna stop acting like those rings that Draymond got just gives him an opening to just always try and talk crazy about basketball all the time. That's what we
Damn.
gonna stop doing because
Oh, shoot.
I'm yeah, okay, let this be a clip. You can clip it too. The
Yeah.
thing is with Draymond, right, is that
Yeah.
when he don't have Steph Clay and Durant
Mhm.
Iguodala doing damn near everything, he don't do shit. You don't hear
Yeah.
nothing from Draymond. He's just another person in the league with gray hair on his beard. That's all he is. He going on there. Oh, I mean, you got Rudy Gobert guarding him. All right, and I seen James
Right.
Harden, Kevin Durant fuck you up when you was one on one with them. So let's
Let's
stop
talk about it.
acting
Let's
like
talk about it.
when we look at Draymond, we say, "Oh, you better not go to them." I watched Anthony Davis put fucking 50 on you in his first playoff game.
Let's talk about it.
What are you talking about? We keep acting like Draymond is just who we better shut up and listen to when he talk defense.
Yeah.
When y'all beat the Nuggets in 2022, when the Warriors won the finals,
Yep. I remember.
Jokic was whooping your ass in that series. So what are you talking about? And I don't want to hear about,
Yeah.
oh, he's 6'9", because if he run his mouth, then
Uh-huh.
we could talk about all of it. Draymond not
Right.
built like that.
Yep. Yep. And that's a
2019,
fact.
right? 2019, when
Mm-hmm.
everybody's acting like Kawhi Leonard was the next coming to Jordan.
Mm.
The Warriors was injured. Hold up. Draymond wasn't injured. He missed a point forward, missed a go get you a triple double. He didn't do shit in that series. Let's stop acting like he's something that he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop it. Because granted, they call it, oh, he was the point forward. He's the decision maker in the on the Warriors offense. What?
Right. Right.
Bro, I can go out there missing two of my fucking fingers, one broken foot and a broken arm, and just throw it once Curry run off of a screen and get an
Yep.
assist.
Yeah. I know
Let's
exactly what you're
stop,
saying.
let's stop acting like that shit irritated me when he said that. Cause I'm like, you talking about, oh, but they got Rudy Gobert going Jokic. What you think would have happened if you was there? The same thing. And Shaq
Yeah.
and them be up there just letting him talk crazy.
Yep.
Charles Barkley too, because if Draymond not there, you talk spicy, but then when he's sitting in the booth, you act like he right. Oh,
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's a fact.
but we know Rudy Gobert isn't that great of a defender. Draymond ain't that great of a defender.
The defender. Yeah. That's true. I think.
Because
I think what it is.
if he was,
Mm-hmm.
we seen what's been happening to him lately when he not on a good team. He frustrated. He got to put you in the chokehold down to stop somebody from scoring.
Right. Yo.
Like what? Like get the fuck out of here. Like yo, that
Yo, you
irritated me when
crazy.
he said that. Yo, like I was
Yeah.
hot.
Not right.
I had to
Right.
wipe my eyes. I'm
Like.
is
I know
that
that ain't who I.
Draymond speaking?
Yeah. You said I know they ain't. I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah, and I'm like, hold on. It looks like Draymond. It sounds like Draymond. Let me get closer to the screen. What?
Yo. Yeah.
And
You
of course, I'm gonna have
crazy.
the little weird Warriors fans
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah. They gonna go crazy.
giving me all these statistics of, oh, Draymond would do this and Draymond would do that. We seen what Draymond looked like when he by
Mm-hmm.
himself. We
Mm-hmm.
seen what he looked like. I know one
Yep.
thing. All this Hall of Fame shit that they talk about Draymond,
Mm.
Steph Curry and Klay Thompson better be front and center inducting you because that's the only reason you in there.
Oh man.
They talking, oh, if Draymond don't sign back, he gonna be a contributor to another team. Contribute to do what?
Yo. Yeah. Yo.
Y'all got me turned this episode. I ain't been back in a
Yeah.
while. Let
He
me
get
fix the headphones so I
right.
can speak.
Right.
Like what?
He is in full form.
I'm just asking what like
Mm-hmm.
it's like people are really contemplating if he don't sign back to the Warriors. Don't nobody
Right.
give a shit. Go
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. What you gonna do? Oh my bad. He might go run on another coattail. That might what it is. Hold on.
Yeah. They talking about he could be going to the Lakers and.
Draymond Green on the Lakers. Now he going to have no shooters. This the archives I'm looking up real quick. I'm just writing it down. He gonna have no shooters. Anthony
Hmm.
Davis may or may not be there. LeBron is getting
Mm-hmm.
older. Yeah, another dud season for him.
Yep. Yep.
Draymond killed me with that one. He got to chill. He got this
Yeah.
podcast and now he just say shit. Like he got a podcast now.
Yeah.
He just talk.
You know what I think it is? I think it's some hate there. Cause when
Oh no,
how
it is.
many
It is. It is.
right? Cause how many defensive player of the years he won?
I think he only got one, right? He don't got more than one. He can't have more than one.
You can't have and it's like I feel as though he's a solid defender. He's overrated though. He remember that year when he was talking about he amongst the best. He said he abundant better than a lot of people. I was just like
He was saying like Dennis Rodman and all of them. You know
right,
you
yeah,
not,
you
bro.
remember. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I was
No,
like,
you
bro,
not,
knock it
bro.
off. Knock it off,
You
bro.
and Dennis Rodman was the same height, right?
Hmm.
And people won't even know that by watching the way he played.
Exactly.
No, bro, no, you're not that. Like even when he was saying, when they act about when the Lakers teams went against the Warriors, and
Yep.
Shaq said easy because who gonna guard me? And then you got people saying, well, Draymond gonna get thrown the fuck around like a rag doll, and he
Exactly.
gonna get
Exactly.
ejected because he gonna end up snapping at a ref because he
Yeah.
getting tortured.
Yep. Yep.
That's all that's going to happen, bro. You think about Jokic. Let's keep it a bean, bro. We keeping it funky. He's really not
Mhm.
crazy physical with that spin move that he do. Imagine you got somebody like Shaq that's just throwing your ass out the way.
Yeah, that's different. That's a different type of physicality. Yeah.
Then hold on, who gonna come help you? Durant. Durant gonna run up and get dunked on. Like what,
Right.
bro? They just be saying
Great.
anything.
Yeah, he only
And
won one. He's only won one.
I thought so. I thought so. Cause yeah, I'm like I don't. Cause around that era, right?
Yep.
I know you still had Marc Gasol doing good around that era. So that's why I know
Mhm.
he couldn't have got, but so I think Marc Gasol got like three or two. He got
Damn.
like two or three. Marc Gasol got like
Marcus
two or
Gasol?
three. Look his name
Wow,
up real quick to see what it is. He got like two or three.
that's crazy. Wow. So Rudy won 4 times. See, I think it's that hate. I think he jealous about that.
I would say I don't know how Rudy got four.
Cause you know what it is, bro. His rim protection. He's
And
been effective
and
at the
another
rim.
thing too, like let's keep it funky and let's call it what it is. It's really not that
Yeah,
many rim protectors left.
yeah,
Like
and now
elite
it's
ones.
coming up a little bit more now.
Yeah, like now you got
Yeah,
people like
Jaren Jackson. You got to look at Wimby now, Chet now. You got to look at the Bull Claxton. So they's coming up. They coming along.
you just said that without saying Bam name is crazy to me. But all right, I'll let it slide this time.
Yeah, I
He
but
definitely
no,
a
no,
way
he's
better.
pretty good.
Bam
No,
is huh?
no, he's pretty good though. He's but how I look at Bam though, it more offensively. He's more skilled
Oh,
offensively.
you need to watch more of our games because Bam can
Yeah, I do.
legit
I guess I
guard one
do.
through five, bro. And he even said it though. It was what year was this? The year we was the number one seed. That was 2022, and he said it. He was because they asked him, oh, how you feel about not winning Defensive Player of the Year? He said it's because people don't watch enough of our games, and he said it straight up. He said they don't watch our games. That's why I'm not in it,
And then, well,
and
that's
it's
a
true.
damn thing. Well, that's a damn shame on the national media too. Then,
No,
right?
yeah, it was a media person that asked him. It was like at the one of the practices.
Yeah, I
Somebody
know.
asked him, and
Yeah,
he
but
said,
that's
"Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying. But
true."
I'm talking about like how is all of these other outlets or whatever that's not paying attention
I
then.
mean, bro, you gotta think, right? The year when he didn't get it, he was in the
But can
finals.
the
That was
fans
the
even get a vote? Do the fans even get a vote in this? I
no.
don't
I
think
think
so.
it's like a
'Cause,
board joint. It's a board joint.
right? Yeah, we don't get to
No,
vote for MVP or we only can vote for All Star.
no. It's like a it's like a panel. I don't know exactly who be on it, but I know it's
Yeah,
like a mixture, but it's a
it'd be
certain
all of the
panel.
media people, it'd be Stephen A. and all of those,
Ernie Johnson and
Uh,
all of them, yeah,
yeah, yeah, them people, them type of people.
bro.
So,
Because you think
oh,
about
and
it, right?
I think media members too, like the guys that they be asking questions and stuff like that. I think the reporters, I think they get a say so. I think. Correct me if
Yeah,
I'm wrong,
the
y'all.
fake
I could be
haters,
wrong. I don't know.
the fake the haters, bro. But like for instance,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna give you a name that got it over him, and let's keep it a bean. If we go in defender for defender, that was the
Oh,
year
that
when
guy.
Marcus Smart got it when he was in the
Oh
fight.
yeah, I remember that.
When he was in the
Yeah,
fight. How the
yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna calm down before I turn up again. Cause how in the hell? I still don't understand how Marcus Smart got one. He a good defender. No, I ain't gonna even say he's a willing defender. I'm not even gonna go all that
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Did you look up Marcus Gasol? How many do we got?
I'm doing it now. That's why I'm looking over here.
I know Marcus Gasol got like two. He got like two or three.
How the fuck they put LeBron? Like what, bro?
LeBron ain't got one.
Nope.
But
I
this
don't
was
know
the
why
thing I
it's low.
wanted
I
to
don't
say,
know why
right?
it's low and so damn slow.
This is why I kept saying, right? When I told you this before, when we was doing it on the Spotify, when I was saying, when I was talking about
Mhm.
the Nuggets, and I would say they didn't look that good. So LeBron made a comment after the first this after the first round, and he was like, "Yo, I feel like if we if we did a couple more better plays or whatever, we could have won that series, right?" And now I got a number for you, right? You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna
Yep,
tell you
I'm
what it
listening.
is. I ain't gonna tell you what it is yet. I'm just gonna say a
Wait,
number.
what happened? You said what? LeBron did what?
Dude, this is why I'm podcasting with y'all. Listen, so LeBron said that
No, Marcus only got one. Marcus only got one.
oh, you only got one? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the white I'm thinking about. He got three.
Yeah, you think
Um,
about it.
and it's no Rudy Gobert got more than the anyway. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
LeBron said a play here or there, he felt like they could have beat the Nuggets, right? He felt like they could have won. Hold on, before you do that, 224, right?
Mm-hmm.
224. Just remember that. Out
Mm-hmm.
of that 224, 165, right? Out of 224 minutes in that series, the Lakers was up 165 minutes in that series,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That means
Mm-hmm.
only 59 minutes the Nuggets led, right? Which
Yep,
means
yep.
that shit don't sound as crazy as he says. And I don't think it is because if you really remember that series, all
Right.
but game one, at some
Mm-hmm.
point, the Lakers was up by double digits.
Yeah. I remember. I remember the
And
series. Yep.
and it's like I see that, and everybody is acting like it was so crazy that they lost to the Timberwolves. The only thing I think that's crazy about them losing is that I didn't know they was up by 20 because I was at work. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't watch that game. This the Nuggets and Timberwolves.
Yep. I'm with you.
And where I feel like, and I've said this, and I'm gonna say this
Mm-hmm.
before I go on my rant about the Knicks. Okay, we about to get to them,
Yep.
and even the Celtics right now.
Yep.
And what I'm saying is, y'all got lucky that y'all played teams that couldn't hold up offensively with you. That's
Right.
where you're getting lucky at. Now, let me get closer. Knicks fans,
Mm-hmm.
do you hear what they are saying right now? A la
Yep.
Stephen A. If
Mm-hmm.
Randall was there, we'll be in the Eastern Conference Finals. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have got
Mm-hmm.
out the first round with Julius Randle. I'm sorry. I know y'all love him.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Randle. Have you watched games of him? He takes some of the dumbest fucking. Let me break it down because I want to keep it professional. Julius Randle and Brunson get to a point when they're like competing on who's going to make the most difficult shot when they're on the court at the same time. Let's keep it funky, right? Brunson don't even pass the ball like that, gang. If you really watch him play,
Yeah, no,
he get
yeah, I agree.
bro, he gets stuck, then he just throw it to David Chisel, and he get lucky that David Chisel can knock that shot down. That's
Yeah,
literally what he does.
yeah. Shout out to him. His shot improved a whole lot, bro. I'm like, this, he be hitting that.
Cause remember, he got a ring though. The only reason why
Mm-hmm.
people forget he got one because he was injured that year the Bucks won. But he got a ring though.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I mean, mm-hmm.
He made you look more of a playmaker than you really are, bro. Let's keep it a beam. You're not that much of a
Yeah.
playmaker.
No, he's not. No.
And you got lucky playing
Mm-hmm.
the Sixers in the first round. Y'all got lucky.
Yeah, unhealthy Sixers. Yeah, they did.
Bro, they shouldn't even be a second seed. The only reason why they got it was because Giannis got injured. Say what you got to say.
They only got it because Embiid got injured as well. Remember, if Embiid didn't go down, the Sixers were the top 14
The whole season got mixed up. Like, bro.
because
And,
of
and
that.
then
Yeah.
you got these New York fans. Oh, well, we were having a whole great year. I'm talking about like once the playoffs started. Say like we
Mm-hmm.
were having a great year. No, y'all just had majority of y'all players healthy at the right
Yeah,
time.
players. Yeah,
That's
time
what happened.
exactly. Yeah, yup. That's what people don't get, man. I think that's what also helped the Magic too, because the Magic were able to get that fifth seed.
I
Not
think
to
they would have
discredit
been a
them. Not
player.
to,
Yeah, I think
they
they
would have
probably would
been
have
the
been a
same
player.
at least. Yeah, they not to disrespect them. I'm just saying
It's real because we was up there until Rozier went down.
that too. Yeah, Jimmy Butler got hurt half throughout the season too. So you got
That's
to
the
count
reason why I'm
that
not
too.
that mad about the
Oh,
Celtics
and then
series because
Hero got hurt at some point in the season too, though, didn't he? I
yeah,
think he
Hero
missed
came
one.
back like
I
the
think he
last
missed
2
a
weeks.
good amount of games.
Yeah,
Yep,
Hero came back like the last 2 weeks, bro.
yep.
Like,
And
like
those can hurt you. Yep.
everybody sitting here. Oh well, the
Uh-huh.
Celtics they going to make it because they took the Heat out. Did you really take the Heat out? Did you really?
Uh-huh.
Did you
Yeah.
really? And now, then after that, y'all played against the Cavs. Y'all got lucky
Uh-huh.
that Jared Allen wasn't there. Then Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell missed the
Yep.
last 2 games.
2 games. Yeah.
Now
Yep.
you playing against the
Uh-huh.
iffy Pacers. I already told you I don't trust them after that Buck series. I told you that already. I don't trust them.
Who the Painters?
I don't trust them. They struggle
Yeah, me
without
either. Yeah,
playing against.
then
Yeah,
they they like I said before, they were missing another what's the word, man? Tired. A shot creator. Yeah, they were missing another shot creator. Because
right.
think about it, they had Mather and Mather went down for the whole season. So they missed them a lot.
That's what I'm
But
saying, dude.
shout out to McConnell though and Shepard. They was playing good. They were playing good for them.
McConnell always been solid
Yeah,
though.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand how people are just now figuring this out. Like y'all just seen it on the, but when
They
he
don't
was with
watch
the
ball.
Sixers, he was hooping, bro. Like, are you all
Yeah,
casuals or what?
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
He always been the
He
joint.
always been a bull. He's always been an energy dude, and he's like one of those guys who could be a starting point guard, but he's not. I guess because of the size or how they want to,
Yeah.
go with their lineups or whatever the case may be. But yeah, McConnell's always been there.
He's a
But yeah,
better version of a Peyton Pritchard, in my opinion.
yes, yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, but this for people that if you don't know,
You know,
like really his game, he's like in my opinion, like a better version of Peyton Pritchard.
yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And like I kind of like Peyton Pritchard a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those iffy players too.
I think sometimes he try to do too much. Like he's good,
He
but
trying to score
on
too
the
much.
NBA,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. But you got to realize, bro, on a NBA level, you're not that. Just own your role. Like, but if he going up against people on a lower level, he'll bucket. He probably a
Yeah, you
bucket. He
know
probably
why,
cook.
bro? Because I'll say
Hmm.
one thing. Because I don't know how much you be into this type of stuff, but he do be killing at
Okay.
like pro-ams, like the summer
Yeah, no, I'm hearing
pro-ams.
about it. Yeah, I don't pay that much attention to it. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna cap, but hmm
he had like 64 or something before the league
hmm
before the year started. He had like 64 in one of them leagues.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
yep. So that's what it is with him. Like he know he's really good, but you got to realize, like, okay, on the NBA level, you're not better than the,
And
you know
on
what I
that
mean?
team,
Half of the
bro, yeah, you was gonna have to find your
you're
shots
not
when you
gonna.
get them, bro.
In
Like,
fact, exactly. Yeah, yeah. But enough on that. Yeah, you were saying about the Pacers, right? And the Knicks.
oh yeah, 'cause I'm going off of just going off the way the Celtics got here. I feel like people are acting like
Yeah,
they're doing better than what they really are, bro.
mm-hmm.
Like, let's keep it a
They
bean.
frauds, bro.
Exactly. Hear me out real quick, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
If
I'm
we
listening.
really keeping it funky, let's really keep it funky. Jason Tatum was ass in that Heat series. He wasn't
Talk
that
about it,
good.
bro.
So
He really hasn't been that good throughout the playoffs.
now, that's why I'm saying they're getting lucky with who they're playing against.
Mhm.
If they go up against
Exactly.
either
Mhm.
or, right? Either or. Because in my opinion,
Mhm.
I'll come out and say it because this is the way I think. This is going to be whoever the champion going to be, whoever went out this Wolves and Mavs series. That's my opinion. That's what I thought. That's what
Yep,
I'm going by that because that's the way I thought. That's the way I've been thinking. I think whoever won this series is who won the chip this year. Because I feel like the
bro. That
Pacers about to be done. They're about to be done. They're about to be done.
yeah. And
So that's mood up.
I just sent you the Halliburton being out. You saw
Right,
that,
because
right?
when I heard about it, it was up in the air. But now, like, it's
Yeah, it
like
was.
definitely.
But yep, like around 3, they announced it. They said, "Yep, he's done." So,
Come on, dude.
and that's what somebody else saw. I saw that on Twitter, I think, or the app, Instagram app Threads. Somebody was saying that this is the easiest road to the finals that the Celtics would get since the '80s Lakers. Now I'm not that old. I can't remember who the um Lakers are
That's what
going up
I'm
against.
saying. Because I know,
So I
I
wouldn't know.
think,
I would have to do my research. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. So
I think they might be
relax.
talking about
I
that
didn't say it.
year.
Somebody else said it.
Yeah, it might be that year when I know one time they went up against a young Hakeem Olajuwon, but I don't remember everybody
Mhm.
they played throughout that though. Yeah, I don't remember everybody that they played. I mean, but yeah, because back then I don't want to disrespect nobody, so that's why I said I'm just going to say off the top of my head.
Mhm.
This is just off the top of my head. Don't start. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the comments. Do not start naming
Mhm.
me all
Mhm.
these crazy people and telling me to go look up their stat. Because I'm just saying
Yep.
off rip,
Mhm.
right? The
Mhm.
West wasn't that crazy back then. So at
Right.
least
Right.
what I can remember, because think about it, all the 80s players you hear about was Eastern
Mhm.
Conference players. If we keep it in
Yep.
the beam,
Mhm.
right? I'm gonna have to look that up now. Now that you
Yeah, me
said
too.
that,
Yeah, right after
I'm gonna
this,
have to
I'm
look
gonna
that.
look it
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna have to look
Yeah,
that
yeah.
up.
All right, hold on real quick. I'll be back.
Hmm. But even y'all, we could talk about the Suns. That 2021 Suns, because they played against everybody that was injured until they played the Bucks. We could talk about that team. I don't know. Y'all gotta 80s. I'm trying to think, but we gotta get y'all. The thing is with that, guys, it gets crucial because now we gotta talk years. We gotta talk what year are we talking about? Because maybe it could have been like some expansions, or I don't know if it was expansions back like in those 80s, right? I feel like the Sonics was already there. The Sonics wasn't that good of a team back then, right? Yeah, because in the 80s, you really talking Magic and Bird. Maybe that's why you was only talking Magic and Bird. Was they teams just that stacked? Even though they were, like we talk retro perspective, like if you really think about it, that Celtics team was stacked all the way to the top. The Lakers were stacked all the way to the top, depending on who they was playing against. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, you walked away. I was saying another team that you could also say had an easy run was that 2021 Suns team. Because they got lucky with
Mhm.
remember, every team they played didn't have a starting point guard until they played the Bucks with Drew Holiday. So
Wait, say what team?
the 2021 Suns, remember when they went and played when they played the Bucks? Every
Yeah.
every point guard that they played against, I mean every team they played against until the finals did not have their starting point guards. So I don't know. Cause remember that Clipper team that went to the Western Conference against them, they didn't have Kawhi.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we could
Mhm.
say the Suns. But I don't think the Suns was. Yeah, I would have to look at the 80s, yo, because I would still say even with that, that Suns team run probably had to be harder
Mhm.
than the 80s.
Yep.
Oh,
Crazy.
that's a hot take. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna look that one up.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
feel
should
like the
look it up
Celtics,
real quick.
man. Yeah, y'all gotta pump the brakes on
Mhm.
them,
Had a
man. Y'all
little
gotta
run,
pump the
right?
brakes on them.
Let them, yeah.
Yeah, they
And you
gotta
know
pump
what?
the
What you
brakes
said
on them.
about whoever wins out of that series, that Wolves and Mavs series,
Hmm.
I said the same thing. I'm like, from what I see with the Celtics, they're basically the same team as who they was before. Nothing has changed.
Hold
But
on.
you add
Go ahead.
Porzingis, he gives them some length. But like they can you can easily turn them over,
Hold on. Am I in the
and
like?
they
Say that
live
one
and
more
die
time.
by the three, and
Can
they
you say
live
that
and
one
die
more
by the
time?
three.
Can you say that one more time?
You can turn them over. Tatum and Brown are like turnover machines,
No, no, no. Who
and
they
you even
add?
seen it. And you, huh?
You said they added who?
Oh, Porzingis,
Who
and
cares?
he's been missing, and yeah, and he's been missing. So
Bro, even if he was playing, he would not make a difference. They gotta stop
yeah,
gassing him.
right. No, but
Seriously.
no, this the only thing. Like he can create mismatches, like on a smaller defender. You set that pick and roll. He can do that. He can shoot over you. He can shoot over the smaller
They
guard.
watched him play against a depleted Heat team. Larry would have been doing that and Mobley go out
Yeah.
there and guard him. He ain't doing all that.
So, oh, and also he gives you another size. He gives you another size that can help Al Horford, because Al Horford is doing it on his own. And then the bull Cornette got hurt.
Right, but if let's say that Cavs team was there and Porzingis out of that pay, and he banging with Mobley and Allen, he's soft as hell. We
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
worrying about
definitely.
Porzingis.
Yeah. I'm not debating that. Yeah. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
that
that's
helps
the
a
I
little
know what
bit.
you're saying because you're going by just the moves that they made. Because yeah, really, like if you think
Yeah, that's it.
retrospective, bro, the Celtics do all these moves just to have the same concept to their team. Jalen
Yeah,
Brown
yeah, they're
and Jason Tatum taking every shot.
yeah, they're just a very good regular season team.
Yeah.
Well, until they prove me wrong. If y'all prove me wrong, y'all going to beat whoever wins out of this Mavs and Wolves series, then I give you all your respect. Okay, Celtics fans, calm down. Like I said,
Can,
prove me wrong.
can I say why? Can I say why? And it goes back to what I'm saying.
Yep.
I feel like because if we even go, I don't want to keep
Hmm.
ranting on the Heat, but I'm just going to say like from the game I actually got to watch the whole thing of
Yep.
when we beat them in game two, right?
Hmm.
It was all of those drops that they have when they not scoring, they taking crazy shots, right?
Exactly.
And
Yep.
a lot of the games when we lost, it was because we couldn't keep up with the scoring. Like I said, if you playing
Hmm.
against that Mavericks team or that Timberwolves team, they not going to have no 5, 6, 7 minutes without scoring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
They
Hmm.
not going to have that. So when you got a team that's going and they're going to play way more
Hmm.
physical defense than y'all accustomed to
Yep.
right now.
Exactly. That's a fact. But
Y'all
that's
about to go
also
two rings. I mean
they
two
got
rings.
they
My
got
bad.
my fault not to cut you off, but
Go ahead.
they have legit stars on their team. They have legit, uh, you know, top gravity players. Like
That's what I'm saying,
that's
dude.
different. Y'all didn't face that. Y'all didn't face that yet. Jimmy Butler, I mean, what's that dude name? And Terry Rozier was out with the Heat. That would have made a difference.
The
But
Cavs. Talk about the
because
Cavs too.
talking about, we mentioned the Cavs. They already know that. We talked about Jared Allen, missing Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell.
So yeah, this is the easiest path that they got for the finals. Like,
Yeah, I feel like people are definitely like. And granted, with me being a Heat fan, I always got at least just the smallest dislike for the Celtics forever.
yeah, I
So
hate them. Yeah,
it's
I hate them. So
I just don't like the fact that it's like granted historic franchise, but it's just like the Lakers, right? And what I mean by
mhm.
that is every time they do the smallest thing, y'all blow it out of proportion.
Exactly. Yeah, they overhype. They get the overhype. Like,
Like look at Jalen Brown. Oh, he just had 40 points.
yeah.
If he
Hmm.
had one bad game, y'all gonna go back to saying that they need his rating.
Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna need to trade him.
Like,
Yeah.
and let's talk about game one.
Hmm.
Because I was at work, so I didn't watch the game, but I watched the highlights. That
Yeah, I ain't
might
even gonna pay.
be
I'm not. I wasn't able to watch the games. Wait, you talking about the Pacers series, right?
right. Game one.
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch it because I don't got ESPN. No cap, I don't got ESPN. So, but I was listening in. So I was listening to the play-by-play. So
Okay, did you see the shot that Jalen Brown took to take them into overtime?
now remember, bro, I told you I couldn't see it. All I
Bro,
can do is hear it. Yeah, all I can do is hear it.
bro, go on YouTube to watch the highlights. That's what I'm saying. Because after the game.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the highlights. Yeah, I didn't.
All right. So he's in
Mm.
the corner. Siakam all
Mhm.
over him. He goes up to shoot
Wait. No,
Siakam
you talking about the wait? You talking about the end of the game?
in the regulation. Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you was talking about halftime. Damn it.
No. Okay, so
But yeah, they should have
Siakam
fouled before they. They should have fouled.
or not yeah, because Siakam put his hands down, right? Like to move out the
Yeah, I
way.
saw. Yeah, I saw the picture. Yeah, they
Bro,
showed the picture.
the worst that could have happened if they called the foul was that you was going to overtime. Why would you give somebody an open look to a three?
That's what I said. Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like that right there. That play is why I say I don't take the Pacers serious. Because of that play right there is why I don't take y'all serious. Why in the hell would you move?
Yeah.
And hold on, hold on.
Hmm.
If you think I'm not uh accurate with this, pay attention to when you watch. Jalen Brown ain't automatic from the free throw line, gang. I will let him go there and see if
Yeah,
he can
yeah,
make
yeah,
three
yeah.
straight.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I said. Yeah.
I'll
Hmm.
let him go make three straight then, because he ain't good at it. That's
Hmm.
crazy though, because he a good scorer. But I mean that's how J.R. Smith was. J.R. Smith was a good scorer, but he was bad at the free throw line.
Yep. Hmm. Yeah, and then my thing is this though. They let that game slip away. The Pacers did,
Yeah.
and you know That I think that was their best shot. After that, I'm like, yeah, that's a wrap. They might get swept because
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't from what I've heard. Of course, I couldn't see the game, but like what I heard and know what went on, I'm like, that might have been their best shot.
Bro, I feel like
Because, like I
they
said, they don't
might
have
get
another
game
shot
4.
creator. So
Yeah.
them having another shot creator will help them a lot against this team because they, like we said, we know this. Boston is beatable.
Oh yeah, they're definitely vulnerable. They
Yeah,
definitely vulnerable.
yeah.
But
So,
man, look, all right, it is what it is. I'm about to throw it out there
mhm,
because I keep watching it, I keep seeing it, and I'm getting irritated by it. So I'm throwing it out there. Only
yep.
Toppin got to add more shit to his game. He got the
Mhm.
athleticism. He has to add more to his game.
But look, this is where what I'm gonna say to this, bro. We can't be doing this. We can't be expecting some players or whatever, to give us something different, right? Because
All right,
he
go
is who
ahead.
he is. I
Yeah,
don't see him doing that. You know what I mean? I don't think that's his
but
game.
let's call him out though. But we still gotta call him out because
Yeah,
he
no, no,
gotta
no.
do some more.
Respectfully though. That, you know how I am. I give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes, but
And
also
that's your
thinking,
problem. But go ahead.
yeah, yeah, but thinking realistically, I'm like, I don't see him. You know what I mean? I see him being exactly who he is.
No, it
Like,
ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying, like, for
but he
his team to
also, and
take
then
those to the
also
next
that
level.
style of play, but also that style of play fits their play style. They are a fast paced team. He gets up and down. He run the floor.
Right. But what I'm saying, but at the
Hmm.
same time, you gotta remember, bro, it's never
But
bad to have that in your back pocket. Because let's keep it a bean, right? Let's keep it all the way real. When let's say an NBA player, right, go off of 40 or 50, right?
hmm
And
hmm
people will be like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. It really didn't. Because if you really think about some of these NBA players, a lot of them were actually their best team scorers before they came to the NBA. They just started taking the role of a defender to stay in the NBA. Let's keep it real. Majority of these guys
hmm
are scorers. They're scorers.
right.
Like look at what's his name? McBride off the Knicks, right?
Yeah, yep. I remember him. I rocked with him before the draft, before
Yeah,
he got
go
drafted.
look.
I'm
Yeah,
like, this is
y'all
tough.
go look him up when he was at Marquette and go see what he was doing when he was at Marquette.
Yeah,
I'll give
man.
you another
Yep.
name. Jaden Hardy. That's on the Mavericks. Go look
Oh,
at what
oh
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
doing before he went to the Mavericks.
yeah. I didn't see too much of him though. I know about McBride though.
Okay, go look him up when he was in high school and when he was on the. Because I think he went to the Ignite. Yeah, he ended up opting out of college. He went to the Ignite. These dudes were scorers, so
Hmm.
it's not really like, oh wow, he could put up 20 points. No, he can because it's in his bag to do it. The
Yeah,
team just
yeah.
don't. You know what I mean? But I have to address the elephant. This was what I told you I wanted to speak about.
Right, right. Let's get it.
Let me take it out. Let me open up the box and let me put it on the table.
Hmm.
So everybody just hate Anthony Edwards now.
Crazy.
Hold on. They keep trying to talk about nugget this, nugget that.
Hmm.
Stop riding. Because none of y'all was Jokic fans until he won that championship last year. Let's keep it
Hmm.
funky. None of y'all was,
Right.
was fans of him.
Hmm.
Huh? People hating. They saying Jokic shouldn't have 3 MVPs. He shouldn't. Because people that's having better seasons than him. What? SGA. I'm sorry for your loss. Because they definitely gave your MVP away. He shouldn't have got it this year. But I feel like they gave it to him to not have any controversy on who was going to get it. Because remember, everybody was so mad and B got it, but B was a center averaging 30.
Hmm.
And B probably would have went back to back if it wasn't when he got injured. He probably would have went back to back this year.
Oh, Embiid, yeah,
And B,
could have possibly.
right? So what I'm hearing about Anthony Edwards is he a fraud. Now, granted, this is just some goofies in the comment sections. But
Yep,
oh
yep.
no, no. I'm just gonna put on them. Stephen A. been running his mouth too. But however,
Not surprised. Not surprised at him.
talking about I'm gonna get there. Give me 1 second. Let me rock. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna get there. I'm
Yep.
gonna get to it
I got
because this was the reason why I got so pissed about it. Oh, he a fraud. Look how many points he had. He acting like he all that. He letting the Jordan talk get to his head. They didn't like when he did the little DX thing to the Suns, right? Stephen A saying that he better watch
wow.
what he asks for, right? Calling out Kyrie, right? This is my thing though. Y'all can't have it both ways. Cause y'all say he
Mm-hmm.
do too much talking. Y'all say he gotta back it up. Then in the same breath, y'all will say the league is too nice to each other. So which one do y'all want?
Right. Mm-hmm. That's
Y'all
true.
want him to
That's
give
true.
them hugs, or you want him to tell them to suck it because he knocked them out?
Yeah.
Like you mean, like
Right.
yo, you can't have
Mm-hmm.
it both ways.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because if you
Mm-hmm.
talk crazy to people, always going to get real. We see Embiid
Mm-hmm.
and Whiteside when they was doing the little Twitter thing. Embiid was
Yeah.
drumming.
Yeah.
They was damn near about to fight the next time they
He had a
seen each
beef. He
other.
had a beef with Rudy. I mean, not Rudy. Can't. He had a beef with
Westbrook
Kent too. Embiid. No,
and
Embiid.
Westbrook,
Oh, for real? I remember that. I missed it.
bro, him and Westbrook was beefing. I forgot how it started,
Oh no,
but
Embiid. You talking about Embiid?
yeah, I can't
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
which
yeah. I know that.
started
I
it.
know that. My fault.
Yeah, them like yo, and then
I
everybody,
remember
oh
that.
we love it, oh we love it. Then when the memes come out, y'all talk about they doing too much.
Right. What you want? Right. You can't have it both ways. Yeah.
Can't have it both ways, bro. And why wouldn't he
Mm-hmm.
say I'm ready for the matchup? This world is filled with beta males. It's so crazy. People hate that you like your chances of winning against somebody. That's crazy
Right.
to me.
Right.
Are we not competitors? Do we not compete?
Yeah.
Or is the league that damn scripted now?
And we talked about that. Remember?
Adam Silver, y'all that scripted? Like I'm just asking them. They act weird, bro. They just act weird when you want to
Yeah.
be competitive. It's like
No, that's true.
people laugh at you for losing because you thought you had a chance of winning. When did that become funny to laugh at?
Right. Right. I agree. Yeah. But I told you, it's a circus, man. It's a circus. This all
Yeah.
for engagement, clicks, and all of that. But this is why I try to tell people about believing in what the national media say. Don't feed into what they saying. It's just like their platform is so big and so huge, and some of them do got a background, of reporting, or they played in the league. But sometimes the stuff is skewed, if I'm saying the right word, right? I don't know.
Bro, because I know exactly
But
what you're saying.
what I mean? It's flawed. It's flawed, okay? Because half of it is like for clicks and engagement, views and all of that. Because think
Hmm.
about Stephen A's whole vibe, right? He gets all hype and he does the loud voice, and you know what I mean. I think that's why ESPN fell in love with him, because that some people like that type of stuff. That some people like that, like they get engaged because of
Hmm.
you know what I mean, because of that, you know. But yeah, man, it's just
And
like
it's just the
also
thing,
get your
right?
own opinion, get your own view of things before you listen to them.
And that's why I tell you, I don't be care how crazy I sound when I say half the day because you've seen.
Hmm.
I mean, we're watching the playoffs, bro. The stuff
Yeah,
plays out that I say, but I sound
exactly.
crazy
No,
when I say
that's
it at the
true.
time, right? I
Yeah,
sound
yep.
crazy because the thing is, and I had this conversation with people all the time. We are in because like the social media thing takes over so much that we feel like because somebody has a big enough following that they actually did
Yeah,
all the research on what they're saying,
that's what I
right?
exactly. That's what I tried to say. Yeah.
Right. So we have people
Hmm.
that say something like, for instance, I mean, you just said it. This not the bad Stephen A show, but let's talk about it. What did he say?
Hmm.
Oh, I feel like that was one of my worst predictions, saying that the Wolves was going to take out the Nuggets when the Nuggets won 3 games straight, and then guess what? They didn't win again, and they got knocked out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Like, you
flip
get what
flop.
I'm saying? So
Crazy.
it's like just because somebody is on here doesn't make it true. It don't make it true. Come on
Hmm.
now. Even back then, when the Heat had LeBron, every series we went in outside of that Mavericks one, everybody said the Heat was going to lose that championship series.
Crazy.
Oh, Remember what happened to them? They're going to fall again like they did against the Mavs. Then we beat the Thunder. Then there's no way they're going to beat the Spurs because they're more seasons than the Thunder. Then we beat the Spurs.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, I mean, you got to have your own opinion, do your own research on things because people just say
Exactly.
anything. That's why I'm saying, like, with the LeBron thing, it's not as crazy as it sounds. Like, now with him saying that, everybody was going crazy on him. That's why, and then that's how I know ESPN, they pulled the minutes of how many
Mm-hmm.
minutes the Lakers was up, how many minutes the Nuggets was up, like showing
Yep.
like, I mean, he's really not that off on what he's saying.
Right.
Like, come on, man. And yeah, the Nuggets are out. I don't know where all these fans came from out of nowhere, and now everybody just want to see Anthony Edwards lose. But
Crazy.
it's okay to watch Anthony Edwards lose. It's okay to say he ain't Jordan, but I'm hating if I say Caitlin Clark might have not got that sneaker now. You see how those narratives get switched so fast?
No,
And you
no, that's
see
true.
why I tell you to clip it. And you see why I wanted to get shared and I want to rub feathers the wrong way. And I don't
Right.
care.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I get up here and tell you everything going to be all right, Caitlin Clark going to be dropping 50, I'm going to have all the likes on. But if I tell you Anthony Edwards about to have 50 and the Mavericks ain't going to win another game, I'm delusional.
Right, right. Mm-hmm.
A rookie about to average 50 in the WNBA, but I can't say Anthony Edwards about to go off the next game.
Yeah. It's
What are
weird.
we coming to? What are we
Yeah,
coming to in this world?
yeah, you'll never
You. I'm
win.
asking you right there. The person that's watching, I'm asking you. What's going wrong? Idiots. I probably shouldn't have said
Mm-hmm.
that, but it is what it is. I said it already, so it's on the camera.
Yeah. Crazy.
But is there
But yeah,
anything
man.
else?
But yeah, man. The media is just it's crazy, bro.
They're gonna always
And
crazy
also,
because they need to.
let me say this last thing. I know you might because you know where I'm about to go. That's exactly why Ben Simmons is getting the hate and backlash that he got because the national media started it. And once the national media goes off and say whatever it is, you're gonna believe it. Just like when no, I'm telling you, bro. Like I just got to point this out. I had to, I had to, because even like with the shirt
Go
thing,
ahead.
remember they thought he had no, not a shirt. They thought he had a phone in his pocket. They kept saying it, and then of course the
When?
fans. Remember when he sat when he was in the Sixers practice?
Yeah, on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, bro, there's no way that you thought and you saw with your own eyes that was a phone in his pocket. But because the national media said it, you believed it. And then recently, not recently, but this was like months ago. What's the boy name? Jordan Yang. He's with the Cavs now, but he was on that Sixers team with Ben Simmons. And he said, and he confirmed it. He said, yeah. And he don't. And this is crazy because him and Ben Simmons don't even rock with each other. But he said,
But
no,
he
that was
don't
the
talk.
truth.
Yeah, he don't talk anyway. Niang, I'm saying he
No,
don't talk at
yeah,
all.
yeah,
He
exactly.
don't
Yeah,
talk.
he talks on the court though. He get his stuff off on the court, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
but
talking
yeah,
like
he
like
said
media
he
stuff and
confirmed.
giving you little stories. I don't never
Yeah,
see him
yep, I
doing
know
that
what you
stuff.
mean. Yeah, yep, yeah, he was on the podcast. He said he confirmed it that yeah, it was a shirt. It was a whole lot of stuff going on, and he said it actually was a shirt. So
But you
you get
gotta
what I'm
remember
saying?
though,
It's crazy.
at that point, they was just saying anything to get him out of there. Remember? So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
but
at that
the
point.
national media also didn't help with that as well, because of
No, that's
course
what I'm talking
fans, if you don't
about.
got your own brain,
That's
you
what I'm talking
believed
about.
it.
The media, remember, they was going to the practices just to remember. They like, oh, we're going to see what's his body
Mm-hmm.
language today. Like, remember, they was just trying to
Friends,
test him.
yeah, they was,
Like, yeah, at that point, yeah,
yep.
it's just trying to get
And
him out.
they said he lazy, this, that, and the third. Mikal Bridges didn't say that. Like, they said he don't love the game. Mikal Bridges said even when the Ben was out one that time, I forget the timeline, but he said he's always, with a ball in his, he always has a ball in his hand. He always, you can tell he likes the game. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's his teammate. He's not gonna say the whole truth because that's his teammate. Right,
We see what Embiid did.
okay, you can say that, right? You can say that, but okay, but you know. And then another thing, TJ McConnell was also on the podcast. He was on the podcast with the Sixers announcers. I
Yo,
forgot to do.
go ahead, because now that you just brought up podcast, I just thought about something. I might
Right.
get ready to go off. Go ahead first. Go ahead. I
Oh,
just
okay,
thought about something you just said. You just said that shit about podcasts. Go ahead.
okay.
Yup.
T.J. McConnell was on a podcast as well, and one of the Sixers, and I forgot the dude's name, but he's well known. I should know his name. I don't know how I forgot it,
What is he?
but he
He
was
on like the staff?
yeah, he a part of their announcer. He was the Sixers announcer. So he asked about Ben
Oh,
Simmons,
I don't know his name. I know you talk about.
and
I know
then
you talk about.
yeah, and then T.J. McConnell said that he's a hard worker, this that, and the third, and then people was like, oh, but why would T.J. McConnell put it out there that he's not? Why wouldn't you though?
I mean, but he don't have to
He
say that he is.
a good hard worker, right? That's what I
Yeah, he
said. I'm
don't.
like, he don't have to lie. Why would he lie? Why would he lie about that? I don't think anybody would lie and say that somebody is a hard worker and they not. Like,
And another thing too, people got to understand too when somebody say something like that is that maybe with
and I'm like,
you
he
saw
actually was
from
in
him,
the
right?
trenches with him. He actually worked with him. He
Yeah,
actually
hold on.
was. You know what I mean?
Like think about it this way, right? Because this is another thing I feel like people don't understand when they say stuff like that. Is you always gotta think about it like this, right? Let's say if I know somebody, right, that everybody claim that they're a shady
Mhm.
person, they move weird. But
Exactly.
I never saw that before. So
That
it
right.
doesn't mean so maybe he might be lazy. But I'm just telling you my experience with the motherfucker that he wasn't. Like you get what I'm saying? So that's the thing people gotta understand too. Maybe that they're not lying, they just never seen that side of him.
Hmm.
So it don't mean I'm lying for them.
Exactly. Right. Hmm.
But what I was about to say, I meant to this is what I wanted to bring up too. It just dawned
Okay.
on to me, right?
About the
What's up with
podcast.
Evan Turner, gang?
What
What's up with
happened?
him? What's up with him? So I didn't like this little cornball shit that he said, right? Because him and
Oh man.
Jeff Teague too, you another corny motherfucker too, that you be talking crazy because you on a podcast now, like you the toughest person in the world or something. Nobody was scared of Teague. Why Teague be talking
What
like
happened?
wasn't no? So Evan Turner
Hmm.
was like, oh, people keep acting like if Paul George go to the Sixers, they're gonna be crazy. Paul George and B will be the softest duo in the league. Paul George was never like that when we played together and all. Like he was like kind of coming at PG a little bit. And my thing is, why you wait till you get a
When he was coming
podcast to
at
start
Paul
talking
George,
crazy? Yeah, basically saying if Paul
was
George
wait,
don't
who was
go to
this again?
Evan Turner.
Evan Turner. Wow.
Yeah, say that again. Wow, because where was your voice when you was
Hmm.
playing with him and when you was in the league? Now you got a podcast. Now you talking crazy about somebody being soft. Let's talk about how you was the second round pick and you never was shit. Let's talk about that.
Mm.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk
No,
about whenever somebody.
I did kind of like Evan Turner's game though.
I never liked that he was ass always to me. However, but that's hearsay. But
Oh, not to cut you off real quick. The guy is Mark Zumo.
oh, okay, okay.
Mark Zumo. But yeah, my fault.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting sick of people that's down starting to get these podcasts, bro,
Hmm.
and they just keep talking crazy.
Right,
It's
right.
getting out. It's getting out of hand now, bro. It's getting out of hand.
Hmm.
Everybody's just making podcasts now, and they just using it as a platform to act like they was something that they not. Like respectfully,
Hmm.
JJ Reddick, you on the thing with LeBron now, and now they talking about like having you as a coach. What insinuates that you gonna know how to coach somebody because you know how to talk about basketball?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
I'll give you prime example. Yes, I say his name every time I talk bad coaching. I don't give a damn. Look at Doc Rivers.
Whereas, how did I know?
Like, yeah, he'll be able to sit on the side, right, and call a game, but we
Hmm.
see what he looked like when he got a coach one.
Right, right.
And this
And
is
then
really
and
no
then
side of JJ. I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta stop acting like just because somebody talk basketball, they know every single element to it.
yeah.
Come on,
And then
man.
that's a whole different ball game. And then it's like you can't have your first head coaching job in the NBA be the Lakers. I felt as though
That's
he should
why
have got
Steve
that
Nash
home
got
job.
crucified. That's why Steve Nash got crucified. Because they
Yeah,
tried to throw
man. So
you
that's
straight
gonna be
on the they
yeah.
tried to throw you on the next team, right? Thinking you was gonna have a crazy coaching record to start out with, right? And look what happened to you.
Hmm. Yeah.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
why if I'm JJ, I wouldn't want that job. It's too
Yeah.
much. It's too much to deal with.
And it looks weird too, and it looked like a
But of course,
compromised job.
LeBron won't try to convince him,
But hold on,
because
see,
they
you
the team
going
cool now.
that's why I just said, but it's going to look like a compromised job. Your first one is
But
is with your co-host.
wait. But they did put out there that LeBron isn't involved at all. He hasn't even spoken to JJ Redick about that.
But you know what's
Do you
crazy?
believe it? Do you
You know what's
believe it? Because
crazy though?
why do you have to report that?
Right, but you know what's crazy? Didn't they say that after every time one of his teammates got traded too, right? Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
however, yeah, what I'm saying.
Right. But
Yeah, they said that. They said
we
that
ain't
every
gonna do
time.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Do
ain't
I
gonna
gotta go
go in
all
on
the way back
LeBron
there?
because this.
Come on.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Come on.
But
But
yeah.
remember, when everybody tried to make Kyrie Irving problematic because he wanted to lead the Cavs. And remember,
Yeah, I remember.
when he said the reason why he left, he said, I left because I had what was supposed to be a private conversation. And they went anyway and went to the meeting. So I said, now you know what, just trade.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Like, but yeah, no, I just had to get that out of the way. Like, y'all gotta stop acting crazy on these podcasts now, bro. Like, for real. You be having Jeff Teague talking about something. Yo, bro, I remember this one time I was high and I was about to go off on we was going down court. Why you ain't do it then? You wasn't gonna do shit. Stop acting crazy because y'all on these podcasts now.
Wait, I think I know what episode you're talking about. I think he was talking about
Bro,
the
honestly, it's
It was
every
most
episode.
recent.
He's always talking tough now. Like Jeff Teague be pissing me off on his
He do got some
podcast,
good
bro.
stories though. On some of his joints, he do be a little funny.
He's an idiot. But anyway, same way. Look at Pat Bev
He
on his
crazy.
podcast. The bull gonna tell him, if they trade you, we gonna burn Philly down. Was you on South Street with your fire or no? Like what? Right? Nobody going crazy over Pat Bev leaving. What the fuck? He said,
Oh,
"Yo, listen."
God.
He said, "We gonna go."
He said,
Yo,
hold on. He said, was you on South Street with your fire or not?
were you on South Street?
Yeah.
Torch. Was you back? Was you
Uh,
trying to make another LA riot down there? No.
right. No.
Yo. Like, he talking about something. Yo, when he said that, I just bust
I'm
out
crying.
laughing. I'm like, bro, you probably don't even
Yo.
walk down the streets of Philly talking for the whole city that we gonna burn it down if they trade him. They got rid of his goofy ass like a month later. And guess what? And guess what? And guess what? Hey, Chris, guess what? Guess what? And when you go downtown, all the buildings are still intact.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that killed me when he
Yo, I'm
said that.
crying.
That
Yo, you
killed
fucking
me.
hilarious.
Yo,
Oh
that
my God.
killed me when he said that. Yo, I was just watching it and it was so crazy because I was
Yo.
saying it to myself. I'm like, yo, the Sixers gonna fuck around trade him just to troll because he said that shit.
Yo, I'm crying.
Yo.
No. No, he said he texted what's his name? What's the dude? What's his name, man? Daryl Morey. He said, "Hey man, you ain't gonna trade me?" No, I would never do that. And trade his ass.
Yo,
That's
look.
crazy.
Then he's sitting in the crib and I heard what breaking. Patrick Beverly traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. And look, he was like, "It's cool. I'm gonna get a rank here." Then Giannis and Dame is out.
He said, "No, yo, you crazy."
Yo, hey, Pat Bev a wild
Yeah.
ball, bro. The
Oh,
fact that he
it's a
believed
dude.
that ball, I forgot bro name because I would definitely say his name right. That boy he co-hosts with. The
Oh,
fact he lied,
Rome is his co-host name.
yeah. The fact that he sat there and he lied to his face, even when he
Yeah.
said that, I looked at him like, bro, you know you're going to have to stand on that because you know Patrick Beverly is not going to be on the Sixers all year. I already knew he wasn't by the
Mm-hmm.
way the Sixers was moving. They needed a
Oh yeah.
scorer, so you was going to get traded, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He said we was going to burn Philly down. Like he tried to speak for the whole Philly. I don't even know where the boy roam from. Where's he from?
PA. I think he's from PA. I can't remember, but I don't remember.
See, look how you answered that. He's from PA. Where
I
in
think it.
PA? Because it better not be no Harrisburg bull talking about burning Philly down. Because that could go left.
Yeah.
The hell?
He crazy,
Talking
bro.
about
That
we
was
gonna burn it
hilarious.
down. Patrick Bev like, yeah. Then your goofy ass in Milwaukee
Right.
now. Like,
Right.
and you wanna know what the funniest part? His coach is Doc Rivers. Bro. Oh man, y'all podcasters is killing me. Y'all keep the work up though, because y'all do be having
Yo,
some good clips though. They be
yo,
having
you
some good
silly.
clips. I ain't going fraud. I ain't going fraud. They be having some good clips, but
No, this
damn, bro.
joint gonna be hilarious, bro. No, this one gonna be hilarious. Oh my goodness, bro. They
Man,
gonna
they
love
better
that.
not get mad because I said something about Pat Bad, bro. It is what it is, bro. I
Yeah.
just speak the truth because it's out of pocket that bro really said they was gonna burn Philly down if Pat Bev got
Oh
out. Like
man,
that's
he
crazy.
said them buildings still standing. Oh
Them
man,
buildings is still intact. I've been
they
down
still
there. They still intact.
nothing.
Not one little burn mark on there. I don't even smell smoke down there.
Yeah. Right, right.
He acting
Straight
like we gonna go to a riot over. Yeah, let's
fat
close it
bad.
out. Let's close it out before I go on an hour rant.
Yeah, no, no, no. I got something I gotta get talk about. Right.
Mm.
Uh, no. One thing is a question. Do you think Brunson is a superstar or a star?
I I don't think superstar. I don't think he
That's what
got
I'm
that
saying.
status.
Like I think he's a star. He's very much a star. He's like Trey Young, star, but not at that superstar level yet. Like you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
Like
no,
he
because
needs to there because you're not tier one. Like you're like tier two. Like I give him that. Like he's really, really, really good. But
yeah,
to be a superstar, like
because you. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Right,
you
I'm,
gotta
I'm, I'm
like
gonna give you one example. Let me give you an example. Yesterday, right?
because wait, one more thing. Because think about it. Think about how he would be. Like yeah, he would still be damn good with Randall, but with Randall on the team, it's like I can't explain it. Like you know what I mean? Like he's still
Let me
not.
help
He's
you.
still not
Let me help you. I'm gonna tell you
going
why.
up there like he was without Randall. If y'all get what I'm saying, y'all, and Knicks fans, shut your mouth because y'all know what I'm talking about.
This is my thing. Why I say he not superstar level yet, right?
Hmm.
Because, well, for one, let's start here. Let's say he has 40 points or something, right?
Yeah, and
One,
just because you get 40 points, that does not make you a superstar. But
exactly. And one, for one, he shoots terrible most of the time he gets those. He shoots terrible,
yep,
right? And for two, that's not the sole reason y'all won. A lot of times he's not the sole reason they won a game. Y'all
yeah,
just look at
yeah,
his points and y'all just run with that shit and make it like it's bigger than what it is because he's playing in New York right now. If he was still playing
yeah.
in Dallas, I don't think y'all would be making it as big as y'all making it. It's because the market he in
You know they didn't. You
right now,
know
right?
they didn't.
Yeah, exactly. So when we speak like that, no, I don't look at that. And like
Hmm.
somebody even was brung come up about face of the league. No, no,
No.
no, bro. Because when you say face of the league, I'm going to keep saying this over and over. And this is why I say Maxi is nowhere near in there. Respectfully, face of
Mm.
something. When you're the face, when you are the face, do you understand what that means? That means when somebody is talking to me and they say NBA, your face pops up to me. That's what that
Yeah, yeah,
means. Like
right.
if somebody is a face of like a clothing brand. When I see
Mhm.
Nike, I see that person's face. I think about, oh, they must have something to do with this. They got something to do with what's going on. Like when we talk
Mhm.
NBA, you don't have to watch the fucking NBA to know who LeBron is.
Right, right. Yeah, that's the fact. That's the fact.
I
Or
have
Kevin
to
Durant,
watch the
or guys like Kevin Durant.
I have to watch the NBA to know who the fuck Jalen Brunson is, respectfully.
True.
I'm not walking
Yeah,
down the street.
man, before y'all go crazy, really think about this now.
Think about what
Really
I'm
think about
saying. What I'm saying is this: for your average
it.
person, they can walk past and know who LeBron is. Your average person will walk right past Jalen Brunson and not know
That's
who
the
he
fact.
is.
Unless you like a really, really, really like locked in on the NBA, like you're really a ball fan.
But
You know what I
listen,
mean?
what you just said. If you're in the NBA, I'm talking about for somebody that don't even know what the fuck it is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
some people that haven't even watched one of her games, and respectfully, they will know who Caitlin Clark is.
Hello.
They know who Angel Reese is.
Yeah. Yep.
But guess
Yep.
what? You won't know who Elena Deladon is.
Damn shame.
And
Yep.
that's
But
been
that's
one of
true.
the top scorers in WNBA when healthy. You won't know
Yeah,
who
yeah,
Breonna
100%.
Stewart is. You
Yep.
won't know Breonna Stewart. Breonna Stewart got damn near the same identical accolades as an Asia Wilson, and you wouldn't know that unless you watch it. You
Yep.
get what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like that's what I mean by
Hmm.
face. You have to
And now,
know
and
this.
now,
Oh,
and
my
now, what you
bad.
hearing is good.
We forgot one person before you say it. My bad, Kirby. I forgot you. People know
Yeah,
who
oh
he
yeah,
is
yeah,
without
yeah.
watching it.
I
My
don't
bad. I
know.
forgot
Fuck,
Kirby.
wait for yeah,
My
yeah.
bad,
You
Kirby.
starting to hear Jokic though. You starting to hear Jokic name ring bells too though.
Yeah, you as. That's what I'm saying, bro. And
Right.
like, you don't have to watch it. You have to
Mm-hmm.
watch these sports to know these people. And granted, and what I mean by it, I know somebody gonna say some stupid shit, so I'm about to shut you up right now. That's what I mean. You're about
Yep.
to
Yep.
say something dumb, like, oh, if they go on social. No, I can wake up right now out of a 10-hour sleep. If you ask me who LeBron James is, I can tell you what team he on and what he does for a living. Can
Yep.
you do the
It's a fact.
same for Brunson? You know what? Y'all wanna put it to the test? Y'all want me to walk down Broad Street and ask random people? You want me to ask the person with a
Mm-hmm.
violin who Jalen Brunson is?
Right, like them TikTokers be
One
doing.
of the TikTokers that's beatboxing with the shit like it's drums. Who Jalen Brunson?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm walking off.
Yep.
I'm not
Yep.
explaining it. I don't gotta explain
Mm-hmm.
Brian. That's
Yeah,
the
because
face
the
of the
random
league. Go ahead.
a random casual person you can ask. Yeah, you basically said it. Like a random casual person you can ask. The person
Come
that's probably
on.
not even into sports. Say, have you heard of LeBron James? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard of that guy.
Now go ahead. Somebody gonna tell me I'm wrong. I'm just waiting for that comment when
Mm-hmm.
somebody say he's
Yeah,
the
you know it's
loser.
coming.
The he the,
But,
and you
but
really
but but
think about it.
my guy's coming though. He won up. He won. Now, what I would say is I don't like the face of the league thing. I like to say that there are the face. There, these are the faces of the league.
Or
Now,
upcoming
who?
superstars. Call them
Right,
upcoming.
right.
Why he got to be a
That's true. Yeah,
superstar
you can
now?
say that with faces, right? And why do people gotta have? Yeah, I know. That's true. Yeah, you can say somebody's the face of the
Yeah.
league, but you can. But and he's coming. You know what I mean? Up and coming. SGA. He's gonna be them names you talking about. Of
That's
course,
what I'm
Luca is
saying.
still 25. Luca's still 25. I didn't even freaking know that. Jason Tatum, he still got to prove himself, but Jason Tatum is still really, 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 really good.
Tatum could be if he stayed more consistent
He just got to be
in the
consistent.
real
Yeah, that's what I'm
games.
saying. Yeah.
He's
Yep,
starting to
yep.
slowly look like how James Harden is, bro. Like, well, the
Mm.
narrative that they put
No,
around
but
James Harden.
no, James Harden was elite, bro. He was at his peak.
No, I mean, but no. What I mean by that, not game wise. I mean as far as the narrative. Remember, what's James Harden narrative always been? Oh, he gonna be
Oh yeah,
elite
yeah,
until
he
a
got
big
to
game
yeah the
come.
playoffs. Right,
Yeah,
right,
until a
right.
big game come.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
that's where
My
he's
bad,
starting
my
to
bad.
fall into there. Yeah, he's starting to fall into
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you right. My bad. I
Yeah,
spoke on. I spoke on.
that's crazy, bro. And that's what I'm saying. He shows you he can do it. My thing with Tatum is I think he want to have all difficult shots all night.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
It'd be
he'll have
crazy.
a crazy a quick dunk he could get, right? Because you've
Cause
been
I feel
missing
like
all night. Huh?
I feel like he be trying to do too much sometimes when it's like, bro, you don't need to. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you
It's
this
like he
right
wanna.
now.
He's like he wanna be that guy. He be that guy that bad. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like forcing it. It's almost
pay
like
attention
in
to
life,
this.
right? It's almost like in life. Like when you that dude, you don't have to be loud and extra, or whatever, to make it seem like you're that guy or you tough and woo woo.
Hmm.
No, it's going to show. Like that's how I feel Tatum is in basketball. And you know, if you put it in basketball, you know what I mean?
Listen to
So
this. I'm about to give you one scenario, and I guarantee it's going to happen even
mhm,
tonight when they play. I guarantee it's going to happen because it's something that he does all the time. When the
mhm.
Celtics are going on a good run, the next
He
time he
start
touched the
chucking, right?
ball, the next time he
He
touched
gonna
the
start,
ball, he going to shoot a three, and
yep.
he does it
Mm-hmm.
every single time.
Or he gonna do that in and out. You know
The
how he
little
do the boom boom?
sidestep, the little sidestep,
That
he does it
yeah.
every single
Mm-hmm.
time. Every
Yep.
time they go on the run, it can't be, oh, let's keep swinging the
Mm-hmm.
ball. I have to be a part of it.
Yeah. Yep.
My scoring has
Crazy.
to be a part of this.
Yep. And that's the main thing with him. Yeah.
For real,
And you know
bro.
that's what elevated Ant's game is because now he's seeing he even saying this, bro. He like it's not just scoring. You know, you got to do other things.
But do I not preach that every time when I say
Yeah.
that? What do I
Yes,
preach that all the
for
time.
sure.
I
for
always
sure.
said when somebody be like, "Oh, this person better," than what? No, he's not. He's just a better
Not
scorer.
because exactly that's about it.
And
Yeah,
he and
that's what I
hold
be
on.
trying to tell people.
Sometimes, bro, they don't even be better scorers. They just take more shots than that person.
Hey, now
Like
you getting
y'all,
somewhere.
like
You
y'all
getting
gotta
somewhere.
watch basketball, bro. Stop watching
Yeah,
highlights.
yeah. I think that's what be wrong with people nowadays.
Like
Yep.
Kawhi Leonard is some clip that was going on. And maybe he was talking about Westbrook. I don't know because he was just saying that one of his teammates. Well, he was talking about his teammates before, and he was like, they asked him what was the most shots he ever took, and he said 19.
Mhm.
But hold on, a part of Kawhi Leonard game, you would say he's a crazy scorer, but 19 shots is the most you
Not
ever took.
right. Not.
Now, granted, y'all don't start being weird. Oh no, I looked it up. I don't know when the time that he said this. I don't know when what's the actual time frame. It was just a short on
Mhm.
YouTube.
Okay.
But
Right. Right.
it's
Right.
like things like that, bro. You like, I don't know, man. I don't know. People
Yeah.
just think basketball is just strictly scoring. If you can score, you better than
Yeah.
everybody.
No. Exactly. Nope. Nope. I've seen all of the top good coaches and stuff like that. They preach that you have to do other things. You can't just be one dimensional. But of course, people all they see is like you said. They look at the highlights and scoring and all of that.
I'm
But yeah,
telling you,
man.
bro.
Also another thing. Yeah, but also another thing. We gonna close out on this.
Let's
This
go.
been a heavy topic. This kid is very popular. I know you know this name, and the world. I know y'all know this kid's name. He declared for the draft. He's decided to stay in. He's been pretty good, doing the combine and stuff like that. And he's getting visits. And the kid goes by Bronny James. What you think? And they even claiming he could be the 54th pick.
Dude, have you seen that people been placing best because the odds is how that he gonna go number one?
Say it again.
Did you see that?
Nope.
It's so I guess like the odds is like 200 to 1 or something. And people are actually
Mhm.
betting to see if he'll go number one.
Whoa, they must got some bread then.
But I'm gonna say this though. Unless he think he really can make a crazy jump next year, this is best chance of getting drafted because this class is weak. This class not that
Yeah, yeah,
crazy. So
yeah. I went. Yeah, it's kind of weak. Yeah, it's no player that's gonna be like
stop it, Chris. It's a
franchise.
weak
Yeah, yeah,
class.
yeah. Who you
Yeah.
see is gonna be
It might
franchise.
hold on, it might could turn out to be something. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just saying like off rip at this point in time, this is a weak class.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
bro,
I
think
agree with
about
that.
it. Who really was tallying for trying to get the number one pick this year? Nobody cared.
Right. Yeah. Nobody. Yeah. Yep. And also about the number one pick, they say it's supposed to be the boy Alex Sarr, but I'm not even so sure. This not as damn. I'm talking too fast. What I
I know
mean
what
to
you about
say
to say.
is,
It ain't
I
that
don't
clear
think
cut.
people. Yeah, I don't exactly like how Wimby was when last year's draft. You knew for a fact, oh, Wimby's going to the Spurs. You know what I mean? This one we can't really
K
say that
draft.
Alex
Remember
Sarr is
K
going to get
draft.
picked up by the Hawks. So
K draft.
yeah,
K
yeah, yeah,
Cunningham.
yep,
Paolo
yeah,
Banchero could have been up in the air if Chet was
yeah,
a little more healthy, but for the most part, you knew it was going to be Paolo. Like that's what I'm
yep,
saying. The
yep.
Zion draft, you knew it was him.
He's
Anthony
yep.
Edwards, like they was flirting with
You,
Lamelo, but you knew Anthony Edwards was going number one.
you're going to go number one. Yeah,
Yeah, like this joint is like, man, the motherfucker that y'all saying the 10th pick probably go one.
exactly. The fifth pick, whoever the case may be, you can.
Come on,
Yep,
like
yep.
yeah, and that's not saying that that makes a bad class, y'all. Don't get it twisted. That doesn't make a bad class. I'm just saying it's like it's no real reason why y'all saying this person could go one over this person or this
One
person could go
over this
one.
person.
Y'all just throwing out
Exactly.
names.
Names. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, man, but maybe it could be something. But I'm just
Right.
saying, for me looking at it, I don't really
Mm-hmm.
see nobody standing out. And they even said about like the Duke kid. Oh my God, it was one of the guards. Was it
Yeah, I
Duke? No,
can't think
North
of it.
Carolina. North Carolina. The boy RJ Davis.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, bro. Because you
Okay.
remember, I wasn't paying that much attention to college ball this
Uh,
season. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
but he a good player, but they thought he was
Excuse me, not to cut you off, but and we're starting to hear rumors of some teams wanting to trade away their picks. their top picks, like who's in the top. Like for example,
Depending on where I'm at.
The Hawks could, but I heard that they might keep that pick, and just deal Trey or DeJounte. I feel as though where there's smoke, there's fire. That really can happen.
One of them need to go at this point. That it
Yeah, yeah,
felt, it felt, it felt,
yeah. It's the same thing.
it
It's the
felt.
same thing with the Donovan Mitchell thing with the Cavs.
We'll
One of
see
them got
with
to
that.
go. Yeah, we'll
Oh, him or
see. But
Garland?
I have
Him or
a
Garland?
feeling. I have a
Okay.
huge feeling. I have a huge feeling one of them got to go. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I just wanted to point out that part that one of these teams can
Right.
might decide on trading away their top pick. Also, the Rockets, they might can trade that number 3 pick. I hear they still eyeing on Mikal Bridges, so we'll see.
But yeah, no. What I was saying was that the boy R.J. Davis, so he was like maybe he could have been a decent pick or whatever. And the fact that,
Mhm.
and a lot of people are saying like the fact that you pulled out of this draft might hurt you even if you do good next season,
Oh, he
just
did.
because
He pulled
how
out.
soft it is. Well, not
He
soft,
pulled out.
but yeah,
How
he
weak
going
it
back
is.
to
Yeah.
North Carolina. Yeah, for how weak that
Oh
joint
damn!
is,
I didn't even hear
and
that.
yeah, and people like yo, you might not even go that like crazy, and it says a lot about you because you pulling yourself
Mm.
out of a weak draft, and then people start talking that oh no, but the NIL deal he gonna be making more than he won the NBA. I mean, this what y'all gotta understand though, right? It's a lot of players in the league that are signed to sneaker deals. They just don't have a signature shoe. That's what I feel like a lot of people don't understand. You can be signed to a brand without having a signature shoe. A signature shoe is just the next step of where your level is in this company. That it's
Mhm.
almost like,
Mhm.
let's say we working at a job. We all work here, but some of us are supervisors and managers. It's kind of like that. It's just a different level now.
Yeah,
You
that's a
feel
fact.
me?
Yeah.
So in my opinion, it does say a lot. If you had to pull out of this draft,
Yeah. True.
bro, you have freshmen that are staying in this draft, and they were averaging 5 points.
I
And it
love
ain't
Bronny
just
James.
Bronny. Granted, he might be one of them, but not just him. It's a lot of them that did not do good this season, and they're
Right.
staying in
Right.
this draft.
Yeah. Mhm.
And
Yep.
you pulled out.
But yeah. Yep. And also on Bronny, like this is what my thing was. At first, I was like, I wasn't. excuse me. I wasn't so like happy about it. I'm not saying that I'm happy about it now, but now I'm starting to understand where the kind of the hype is with him. Not just because he's LeBron's son, but I saw some of his stuff in the combine and seeing how he moves. I actually like him. Like he's not bad. He
Dude,
has a
he's
game.
not a he's not a bad player.
I think he
Remember,
can be something. But look this, check this though. And I think what is going to happen is he's going to get his development through the G League. So I think he might have gotten some what is that, bro? Like, well, you know how when a team or an agent or somebody tells them like, "Yo, this team might considering you," they really believe in you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That type of thing. Yeah, I think he got word that he that's probably why he's stuck in the draft, and I feel as though he's going to get majority of his run in the G League.
No,
Well, he
I
has
did.
to. I know.
I did hear that that it is teams that's showing interest in grabbing
Interest, yeah, yep. This I heard the Sun showing interest in him. Not sure how
him.
that will work out, but
I mean, it's worth a shot. They got to try something
yeah,
because that because
yeah,
what they
and they
did
don't
this
even have
year,
that. Yeah, and they don't even have that much money or nothing, so they can't really
dude,
do
they
too
got
much.
next to nothing. They got next to
Yeah,
nothing to pay people. Like,
yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
they
that's
might be getting
yeah.
rid of Nurkic because Nurkic situation, his what he's worth and all that old or whatever the case may be. Y'all know
Y'all
what
just
I'm
gonna have
talking
to
about.
trade one of them three, bro. It's just y'all gonna have to trade one of them three.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
have no choice. And then I get it. Everybody
I think the
saying
odd man out. I think the odd man out is obviously Nurkic and the boy Nasir Little. Is he still on? I think he's still on the team.
he was on a team. I don't know if it's what this contract thing is.
Yeah, because his contract is up. Yeah, I believe he's still on the team, but of course he wasn't getting no burn.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
you're gonna
stopped
have to
contract.
move him. And I get it. Everybody saying, "Oh, trade Bradley Bill, trade Bradley Bill," but if they don't know what to get from him.
And
And
it's
then the
hard
thing,
because remember he got that no trade clause still.
I was just about to say, we was in the YouTube comments talking about this, and we was talking about
People
it. I'm
just
like,
be
yo,
saying anything, bro.
yeah,
Like they just be saying it just to
bro,
say it,
can
bro.
I say
Make
what
make
I
sense
say
when you
every
say
time?
something.
Y'all think this shit is a
Mhm.
video game, bro. It's not
Yeah,
that
y'all, he still
easy.
Nasir Little's still with the Suns. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I heard he might be the one of the ones getting done. Well, go
Yeah,
ahead.
like it's not a video game, bro. And you can walk to Bradley Bill and say, yo, we got this trade for you. Nah, I'm good. Get off my phone. Like,
Yep.
you can't just move them.
It's not 2K. It's not 2K, y'all.
Yeah, bro. And even that, what's crazy is, bro, on 2K, you can put no trade clause on it. So I don't know how y'all don't know that what it means. Because you can put
Yeah,
that
I
on.
don't know
Yes.
it.
When you doing contracts in the minor league, you can give people no trade clause.
Okay.
Like, bro, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, gang, y'all got it, but obviously they don't know what that means. Like, yeah, I
No.
can shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all tripping. And if
Yep.
I'm Bill, yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. You not just
Yep.
putting me anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm shutting
But
it
yeah.
down. You're not just trading me anywhere.
All right. Yep.
But yeah, this is a lengthy
Mhm.
episode. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we nailed a whole lot of topics, man. That yeah, it was a
Mm-hmm.
good one. Yeah. But anyways, that's about it. That's all you got.
That's it for me.
Yeah, man. But until next time, y'all, make
Oh
sure
yeah.
y'all, continue to follow in, subscribe. Don't forget to do that and share it, man. If you watching this and you like it, or even if you don't, or whatever the case may be,
Share it
still
to
please
somebody
share
that
it.
might.
Like that might you never know. Somebody else might like it, but that's all I got. I ain't gonna talk your head off. We already did that enough.
Oh
We
yeah.
out.
I'm out.